uncompromising. The world has told me to accept things as they come. It believes it is being wise to suggest this. I have no reason to accept anything. I was not put on this earth to accept. I was put on this earth to create. I accept nothing, nor do I fight against it. For retaliation is the desperation of the defeated. I have no need to win. For the need to win is an attempt to fill a hole within oneself. You and I were created by a gentle and firm hand. We were created by instinct, and instinct hasn't the ability to make mistakes. Instinct hasn't the ability to make holes in the fabric. I walk steady, unshaken by the strong winds. For I know these winds, you see, they do not blow against me, they blow for me. They were created to help me fly. I have no fear of what's around the corner, for this entire earth is my personal home. And what does a man have to fear in a home that is his? What does a man have to fear in a home that was created for him? I have been told that every man has limitations, and that he must come to know them. Let the limited have limitations. I have none. Why shall I slow my pace in order to run with the crowd? Why shall I allow myself the painful luxury of pretending that I have limitations? I have also been told that civilized men learn to compromise. Never in all my life have I wanted to be civilized. Man uses large and clever words in order to bind me. Compromise is not the way of civilized men. It is the way of uninspired men. If I fall, I've been told to get up. I will get up, but only when the time is right. I may need time to feel the hardness of the ground. Keep your prescriptions to yourself. They only serve to insult me. If you insult me, I will not retaliate. My way is to remain unmoved by such things. For I know what this world is. I know what this society is. A cacophony of unintelligible, derivative, and wholly common speech, aimed at enslaving the conformists. I will not walk alongside another. I will walk alone. And you should as well. For only you can recognize the nature of your own possibility. Do not allow the stale and average society to whisper into your ear. It is for the likes of common men. And if you acquiesce to becoming common, you are dead already. I will certainly never look your way. But more importantly, neither will you. Do not do as others do. Do not speak as others speak. Do not believe as others believe. Do not listen to the culture of your surroundings. For heaven's sake, do not become common. Accept nothing. Nor is there a need to fight against it. Recognize it as false and move on. Success and failure are false ideas. For it is only the person that hopes for success that gives birth to the idea of failure. And hope is the only sort of calories that will keep you hungry forever. I will not hope. I will never lower myself to knock on the door of hope. I will own. And that which I do not own, I will set off upon a precise and direct journey in order to discover the truth. And once I discover the truth, I will own that as well. Society can proclaim and cry out and prescribe to the masses as if it so pleases. But when it passes me, it will see in my eyes that I am a lost case, that there is no just point in opening its mouth, that it is far better served to proselytize the willing and leave the wild and unwilling to their own devices. If I have a loaf of bread, I am happy to compromise half of it with you. But if I have a vision, do not come near me. For I will not compromise a single drop of it, in order to fit in your neat and fabricated idea of being practical. Practical is the way to get, it is not the way to give up. As for the sadhus, the gurus, the motivational speakers, instructors, and the pundits, it is lamentable that you have a stage. It is a sign of just how deeply man has lost his way. Why do you poison the world with your prescriptions? Do you not see that your prescriptions bind man to his current state? Do you not see that prescriptions and how-tos Leave a man dependent and disheveled in the filthy streets. Shame on you. Shame on you for giving man what he says he wants. Shame on you for not having the wisdom to offer him what he truly needs. Shame on you for offering sugar to a world of diabetics. They are not sincere. They are not serious. This we know. But you, O great sadhu, I hold you to a different standard, but to no avail. You add layer upon layer to this culture. You help to make the masses more massive. If you spoke even a single drop of uncompromising truth, completely devoid of prescription, I would lend you my own ear. But you have compromised. Because you believe that compromise is for the benevolent. My dear friend, compromise is for the things that don't matter to you. Compromise is for the things that hold no value. With these things, by all means, compromise day and night. But for the things that matter, for the things that are a part of your humanity, for the things that beat within your heart, why would you ever compromise these? Should I compromise my freedom? Should I compromise my peace? Should I compromise my ability to achieve every drop's worth of my native human potential? I do not compromise. Will this hinder my ability to have friends? The friend who is a compromiser has no need to come my way, for I will not compromise in my insistence upon surrounding myself with those who are uncompromising. And if I fail to find a single person in this world who is uncompromising, I will walk alone. And I will betray myself and reveal to you that a part of me wishes this to be a case. For I love to walk alone. Time is short, my friend. Do you see just how incredibly fast a day goes by? Have you noticed this? Have you had a chance to look, even though you are so incredibly busy doing so many important things? Listen to me carefully. I will take what is mine, and perhaps I will even take what is not mine. And if I discover that it is not mine, I will gently put it back. But I will always overshoot rather than undershoot. The world has told us that you can't have everything. What sort of life would it be if I couldn't have everything? Do I want to have everything? My dear friend, everything is only the beginning. It's only once I get past everything that I will be able to experience the true magic of life. The world will not fool me with its words. It will not keep me from the locked and forbidden vault that holds all the magic of creation. Everything will be mine. I will compromise none of it. I will not only have the all, I will have all of the all. And a year before I'm scheduled to die, kindly bring an army of uninformed men and take from me all of my possessions. For those have never been my everything. Even as I sit here today, they are not my anything. I ask only that you leave me a thick pair of pants, a clean white shirt, and a wool blanket, so that I may weather the easterly winds in the distant land of the perennial snows.